Something crazy happened today, and I just want to let you guys know this is the fucking saddest story like you'll ever hear. I don't give a fuck what is happening with your life right now. I don't know what you're doing right now. Like, you might be sitting there, you might like just be like, what are you amazed? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're just like, you don't even know what you're saying. But I don't give a fuck. Right now I'm gonna just say something that happened, and it's ridiculous. So I'm on my way to the gym, right? I'm going to meet up with my friend Greg, and we're about to go, let's hit the fucking weights. We're about to get big, right? Like, we're about to get, these fucking guns right here. I don't have anything, but we're about to get big, So then, out of nowhere, right? I'm going to see him. Ooh, high rise. This is a great map. So I'm going to see him. We're going to meet up to go to the gym, and out of nowhere, I see a group of people. So I'm like, alright, it's nothing, so I keep walking, and I see from afar, I see Greg running as fast as he could the opposite way. So I'm like, alright, what's going on? Like, I was supposed to meet up with him, and he's running away. Like, did something happen? Like, so I go and I follow him. I follow the way he's going. I end up going to his house. That's where I end up going, because that's where, he was. So I end up going to his house, and I tell him, like, yo, Greg, I'm outside. What the fuck is this? I just got into a lobby. I didn't mean to fucking get into this lobby right now. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what's happening. I just shot someone and got like fucking 8 million points. I don't know what is happening. But sorry about this, guys. Like, in no way am I yeah, I know, it's fucking hack lobby. Fuck it, bro. What the fuck just happened? This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, guys, sorry about that. This kid backed out. But alright, so like I said, he was running away the opposite way. So I said, alright, you know what, let me just go and make sure, everything's alright. So I go and I run, his direction. So I follow him, go to his house. I text him, like, Greg, I'm outside, I'm waiting for you, man. Let's go hit the weights. Let's get big. Let's fucking hit them shits, like, get fucking brolic, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. You don't know shit, bro. Alright. So yeah, I go, he comes outside, and he's like, yo, Drew, a fucking kid just got, a kid, what? Fucking shit, man. I'm sorry, guys, it's fucking late, I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, so like I said, Karachi again. You guys don't want to see Karachi, let's not do that. So, alright, like I said, so he comes outside, and he's like, yo, Drew. Alright, so yeah, so he comes outside, guys, and he's like, yo, Drew, a dog just got thrown off of the BQE. Me personally, I don't know the reaction you're supposed to, like, do. Like, how are you supposed to react to that? Like, explain to me how you would react to that. Karachi again, I don't give a shit, I'm staying. Like, it's not every day that you get a call saying your fucking dog, or a dog just got thrown off of a highway. Like, that shit just doesn't happen. That never happens. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. So, yeah. So, we go running, because I want to go see what the fuck's this about. Like, what is it, blood, guts all over the fucking place? Like, I want to see what happened to this fucking dog, because me personally, I really like dogs, and, for something as bad as that, I don't like that shit. That shit pisses me off. Like, it really does. That shit made me so upset, and it just did. It was bad. It was a bad fucking thing to happen. So yeah, so like I'm saying, this is why I hate this game. because of this hit marker bullshit. Because this kid could just easily go ahead and fucking turn around and do this shit, like, you know. So yeah, so we go. What happened? I'm in a Karachi. I don't know what the fuck's happening. What happened? Not, yeah, we're in different games, bro. That's alright, though. I'll invite you after. Alright, so yeah, so you know, like I was saying, we go over the dog's laying there, right, on his side. Can't do anything. Like, it just, I don't know what's up, but it's like, it's in this position where it's like, it can't move, basically, like, you know, so I'm like sitting there in shock, like this fucking dog just got thrown off of the BQE. Like, I'm really pissed off right now. And so, and its face, he had like kind of like cuts, you know, on his, he had cuts on like the side, like where his, on his gum line, basically, you could say. And it was that crazy. So, you know, I just want to know, like, what, someone had to see it, you know, because, you know, that's ridiculous. Like, there had to be somebody there that saw this happen. That's what I want to know. So I asked the guy that's standing there, I'm like, yeah, did you see what happened? He's like, yeah, you know, all I saw is I was driving and I look up and the fucking dog is like tilted over, like, you know, like he can't really, like, he couldn't explain to this guy. But he's like, you know, yeah, the dog just basically, what the fuck was that? What is this 3-bar, bro? Yeah, he's like, yeah, the dog just, like, it fell, and it's alright, man. But basically, he's like, yeah, the dog fell, but it didn't just fall, it was, like, on its side, and his face was coming down, face first, and somehow he landed on his feet, and then, like, reacted, like, and just, you know, then he, like, tried to walk, and he couldn't walk, so he, like, fucking hobbled to where he was supposed to be, and then that's it, like, he couldn't handle it no more, I guess, and just fucking laid out. And he was out, you know, he was out cold. So, you know, good thing this guy was a good guy. You know, he went and he took the dog, I guess, because, you know, he was the one who actually pulled it off to the side after it was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, there's kids like this that I just want them to, like, find something to just, like, slit their wrist with. Or something. This is ridiculous. So yeah, like I said, yeah. So he basically was like, he's the one who took care of the dog. Basically, he waited until, you know, the dog was able to like, at least, you know, he gave it some time, basically, and he took care of the dog. Which is why this guy, he's a really good guy. You know, I honestly, I wouldn't have had the balls to do it because it was a fucking pit bull. And I was so fucking scared. Like they had to pick it up to, like, walk him, I guess, to the trunk of the car, and they wanted me to help him with that, and I, like, stepped back like 10 feet because I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna put myself in a situation where I know I could die. Like, the dog is hurt, you know. Like, why hurt somebody who's giving the dog sympathy? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Me personally, I just wouldn't get in the way of the fucking dog that's hurt. You know, like, he's hurt already. What more do you want to do to him? Like, he's hurt. You know what I'm saying? So why would you put me in a position like that? So I just didn't want to. I didn't want to deal with it. So I didn't help the dog. You know, call me an asshole all you want. I was fucking scared. All right. But this dog, he looked like, you know, he was helpless. You know, he wasn't there to cause no trouble. We were like a nice dog, very well trained, very healthy. Because, you know, any other dog, I don't think would have been able to take that fall. So yeah. So basically, that's what happened, and it was very disturbing to see a dog just helpless and incapable to really do anything. It was really bad. I didn't like it one bit. But I had to sit there and see it, you know, and I did it only for the guys. The guys, wasn't his dog, but basically they were saying it's either, they were basically saying it's either two things: either the dog was out the window and jumped over the fucking like hopped over the wall and didn't know what he was doing. But let me tell you something right now. That fucking wall was way too high to. Oh damn! I want a trick shot. That's alright. But yeah, that wall was way too high for a fucking dog to jump over. Like, the only way that could even be possible is if it was like an 18-wheeler, which it wasn't. You know, like, dogs just don't go into 18-wheelers. That doesn't happen. So my suggestion, and the only thing that really logically makes sense, is that someone picked this dog up and threw it off of the BQE, which is ridiculous. But anyway, guys, sorry about this whole rant. Like, I rambled off here about this. I'm sorry, but you know, you guys need to know that's insane. That just doesn't happen. That's animal. That's not even animal cruelty. That's like animal like animal something. It's like animal murder, homicide, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anyway, guys, this has been a maze, and I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching this, and click that button up top.